So testing your home for radon is relatively easy. We as a company provide test kits which look like this. They're individually numbered, and this basically samples radon in your home. It's a static test, so it'll sit in your home for 2 to 4 days or 48 to 96 hours. The process of taking the test is simply opening the test kit, placing it in the breathing zone, which is 3 to 6 feet off the floor, generally in the center of the room if you can. We don't generally put them in kitchens or bathrooms. You leave it open and exposed to the environment for 2 to 4 days. At the end of that, you basically seal the kit back up, put it back in the envelope that's provided, fill out the chain of custody or the sampling form, stick that in the envelope and mail it to the company. The mailing address will be on the label already. Once the lab gets this information, the analysis is paid for, they'll do the analysis and they will return the results to Vapor Mitigation Sciences. And once we have a chance to review those results, we'll forward them to you and have a conversation about what those results mean. So once you've taken the sample, you close up the test kit, fill out the form, the sampling form. You'll throw it in an envelope, pay for postage, and send it to the laboratory. The analysis is already paid for with the test kit, so they'll provide VMS with your results, and then we will let you know what those results are. So once VMS has reviewed your results and sent them to you and you're above EPA standard, which is a high radon result, do you need to run away? Should you be scared? The answer is no, not right away, but it is something you should take care of immediately. Radon exposure is a long-term exposure, and those exposures over long periods of time lead to lung cancer. So in the near term, weeks, we have time to come look at your house, look at the entryways that are in the house, determine a plan to mitigate the structure or your home so that we can remove radon from below your building and discharge it to the outside. Therefore, you won't be breathing it anymore. All right, so you've been notified that you have a high radon level. A high radon level means that we're going to install some equipment on your home. The equipment can be on the outside of the house, it could be on the inside of the house, it could be in the attic, it could be above your house. We use a fan that runs 24/7, 365 days a year to actually suck on the foundation or the slab, basically the space where that radon is coming from. We remove it from that space through piping and we discharge it above your home. The piping and the fan will be there forever. As radon comes from uranium, the supply of uranium in the soil is infinite. It will always be there. So this system will need to run forever. However, as it runs and it continues to run, it will keep you safe. So looking forward with this equipment, there is maintenance that we want to deal with, and we want to make sure that your equipment runs continuously and without an issue for the life of your home. So during the process of fixing your radon problem, we are going to be doing construction type activities to your home. There will be coring through the concrete, there may be cutting into some drywall, there may be burying pipe in a wall, we may be working in your attic, we may be making holes in the side of your home, there may be holes that go through the roof of your home. So this is not an easy process. It's not something I recommend for the homeowner to do because you are doing some typical construction type activities, and we want to make sure that those are done appropriately and those things get sealed appropriately so they don't cause other problems down the road.